So here's something I wanted to show you. I got this idea and I thought it was hysterical, and I also thought it was really important to try. I call it the old contents cleanout demonstration. Now, not everyone does packouts. Many people do packouts for fire jobs, for example, but it's a cool thing to implement. If you're going to get into doing firework, you want to go ahead and do the contents and pack all the contents and clean them. But what I like to do is go into insurance agents that I've known for a little bit and say, has anyone ever shown you what a real contents packout looks like? Because I'd like to give you a quick demonstration. And all I do is I bring in a couple of things. You don't need a lot for a demonstration. I might walk in to the office knowing I'm going to do this demonstration with just a cardboard box, right? It could have a box with your logo on it if you want, sure. And inside there I might just have a camera. And I say to them, let me do a contents pack out for you. And let's use your office space. Anything that's right here in this area, we're going to say this is the source of the fire, and we're going to have to pack this out. And now I go into those offices, I should mention this, when they have all of the other companies' tchotchkes everywhere. They got the Surf Pro magnet, they got the Puro Clean stuff, everything on the desk has got all these little freebies, and I'm going to do a contents clean out because there's too much clutter in this joint. So what I do is I go, the most important thing we always need is a camera. Documentation is absolutely critical. If I don't photo document it, I own it, right? So I start by, so here's your desk. Let's take a picture of the desktop. We'll go ahead and take a picture of the stapler. And as I'm doing that, I'm taking the tchotchkes and stuff right off of there and going, okay, I got these 3 magnets. They go in the box. We're going to go over here, and I take some things off the file cabinet, all the magnets, all of the tchotchkes. They go into the box. What we're going to do is get every angle. Sometimes we need to come from this angle and then this angle over here. What's funny is as you're doing the demonstration, even though you're doing it for one desk, 3 or 4 people are watching this demonstration. You can't. The guy's going around with a camera. They're going to pay attention. No one's done this too. And you're going around and going, oh, wow, something's got over here. And you start taking this off their desk and this off their desk. You're only taking the stuff that are the competition stuff. And I'm clearing out the whole space. The only thing I'm leaving is anything that I put up. And they're getting it. They're laughing. They're chuckling. They get that the only thing I seem to care about in this fire are things that are tchotchke related. Oh, the branded mugs. Can't have these. And I just start putting them away, right? It's amazing. No one puts up a fuss, and no one seems to care. The little squeeze ball and the little, calendar, it all goes in. And the funny thing is I go, all right, so here's what we do. I'm going to keep this stuff and I'm going to clean it. In about 30 days' time, I'm going to be totally done with our side and your house will be back to order. So I want you to call me, and here's my business card. And when you do, I'll come back with your stuff. You know how many people have ever asked for their stuff back? Nobody! They don't want this stuff anyway. And what I do is I leave a very clean space that is only me, and they always remember that I did that demonstration. So using demonstrations cleverly like that is smart. I wouldn't recommend doing it on the first visit. That'd be odd.